League's happy place. Aston Villa 3.
Joy, I'd like to go to second half, but anything to...
Certainly no access to the ball, and Bailey flings it in, and Diego Carlos drifted up towards Watkins. Raya came and couldn't gather. Kamara. In by Ollie Watkins. There's Martinelli. There's Saka, and he didn't catch his volley right.
That's a big chance, it really is.
On Bailey, it's John McGinn. It's 1-0 Villa, Holt End. They are flying. Just hear the place. Right now, all things are possible.
And follows the ball in field. What that does is then Gabriel has to come out, and there's a space in the middle of the... Bailey attracts players towards him. They might just do that.
Silly
doing at the moment. Then the questions will...
Ben White. Martinez watches it onto the roof of the net.
Yeah.
White. Saka.
It's probably the best in the league for me.
Zinchenko's ball forward. Concert in Bosnia to Martinelli. Too close to...
If you like, out the shadows of previous...
Tielemans tugged back by Havertz. It's Villa's free kick.
Yeah, he was just...
It's Dean into clear. Saka, Jesus. Ødegaard. Jesus. Saka's onside. Nicked out as far as White. Saka. That's right.
And having a little look up for that one over the top.
With an equaliser, you'll remember the game well.
It's got in through a list of players. I won't do, but I could do.
Saka. Martinez behind it.
There's 2 or 3 times now Ødegaard's just as short. Rice is...
Saka and Ødegaard drilled it. Martinez was sprawling a bit at his near post.
Silly fouls, and this is the second one. Where's he going? Where's Watkins going there?
Oh, Martinelli over the goalkeeper. And hooked away from the line by Diego Carlos. Saka. Long-term absence of Tyrone Mings. Martinez. The last football match that Aston Villa... It's Martin Ødegaard. It's a routine save in the end for Martinez, who anticipated well.
Yeah, he's had a little guess there that he's going to his...
Weaving. Watkins! Well blotted out by Raya. So Martinelli going ahead of him. Jesus beaten out by Martinez and swept behind by Digne.
How well did Jesus do then to get his...
By Saka, up and over his own crossbar by Watt. Martinez in charge. Out by Saliba.
Loads of time. Just
Zinchenko, and indeed for Jesus, who... When they get a sequence of games... Half-time. And engage. First kick of the second half is... Martinelli. Jesus. Challenge from Douglas Luiz. May be worthy of a check.
well, it will be checked, there's no doubt about that. Jesus was convinced, but he is a...
Zinchenko, that's beautifully weighted for Gabriel. She snatches it back. Martinelli punched by Konsa.
Well, he took a whack there as well, Konsa.
Martinelli's cross out by Digne. Not able to be on the touchline today for discipline. Asking Martinelli to sprint. Konsa. Saka. Around Digne, who had a little tug. Oh, Torres with a curious miscue. Kamara was pounced upon, and Martin who wins a corner.
I don't know why, but that's what
It takes. Martinez lost it, and it's scraped off the line. His first moment of vulnerability. Gabriel. Kenko and Havertz, and Odegaard has steered it wide. And he knows.
Havertz getting in on this left-hand side.
Martinelli. This season. Top and right. And Luca Dean, who's around the goalkeeper and must finish, only for the flag to rise. And his bubble to be burst.
Praise indeed.
He assisted Howard Webb at the World Cup final of 2010. Cheer. And Watkins. Why got across. Reclaimed by Odegaard. Is his replacement. Over it, Rice up to it and through the wall. But the pace was taken off. Champions of England. 1980-81 Villa team. Come back to that. Here's Dendoncker. Looking now, they have a former Arsenal goalkeeper. But Jimmy Rimmer. Meet Emilio Martinez. There's another yellow card.
'80th minute, that's when you start to think.
Again. And thrust into that space, out of it. Back by Cash. And Cash drives on and drives wide.
Tell you what, that was...
Nicked by Cash, who went over Rice, and Rice is in the book.
New fresh pair of legs on that left-back position against Saka. Also giving him some...
And off goes Gabriel Jesus, and over comes Alec. Trossard.